What's up, guys? Most of the time, some of us fail to realize what it takes to start a business. Some of us just barge into the business just because of we need something from it and we want to make a huge profit. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the steps that you should consider before starting up any business. One of the steps we should consider before starting up a business is we should think and agree on the type of business we are going to start. Let's stop making the mistake of just going into business because of we think our friends or colleagues are in the same business and they are making huge profits over it. We should consider ourselves and we should consider about the SWOT analysis, that is our strength, our weakness that it takes to start a particular business. So we should go out, seek out for business opportunity, search all around, and then when you get a lot of opportunities at your desk, go around, do some scale of preference, try to utilize the business that you are capable of and you think you can run it. So that is the time you start picking up your responsibility to start that particular business. Seek out the type of customers that you are going to cater for, what type of production you are going to barge in, or are you going to be a retailer or selling the wholesales on that particular business. So let's try and agree on the type of business first before going out to start that particular business. The second step we should consider is do research about how other people go about doing that same business. It takes time and effort that you should commit yourself and research and ask around on people's opinions on how that business is being going through and what it takes to go into that particular business. Ask them and make sure you interact with the customers that they have and let them tell you what is the output and what is the direct benefit that you will gain as a wholesaler or a retailer in that particular business. It is only when you research about the business, you ask the people how this business is being run, and that is the way you are going to gain some ideas on how to run that particular business. So to stop assuming that we know all, we can do this thing all by ourselves. We should seek out people's ideas and then learn from them so that we can have our own idea reserved and then utilize from their own ideas and then blend it together and have a great idea out of it. The next step you should consider is think of the challenges and the benefits involved in that particular business. What are the criteria? What are the challenges? What are the benefits that other retailers or wholesalers are getting from that particular business? It is only when you know the type of challenges that involve in that particular business, it is when you will start preparing yourself, because based on your business plan you need to know what challenges and you need to know the benefit. You can't just invest your money on a particular business and you don't reap a particular thing that you are seeking of, because when we invest our money or our capital, we are seeking out for a profit, because for every business our main aim is to maximize profit. So we need to gather information and know what it takes to start a particular business, what is the challenges, so you can know how you can endure it, and what is the benefit at the end of the day after going through all the challenges, after going through all the frustrating moments. Take it into consideration that it is very important for us to know what are the challenges and what are the benefits for that particular business that we think we can go into, because as an entrepreneur, our obligation is to satisfy the customer and also get back our profit in return. The next thing we should consider before starting up a business is to check our budget or our capital, if it is fit enough to start that particular business. Most of us fail to realize that our money is not able to sustain the business we want to start. We just go into being a wholesaler of that particular business, we just go into be a retailer. Let's try to utilize our income first on what part of budget we can start with. So when you know the particular amount of budget you can start with, you can be able to scrutinize and then figure out what it takes to do that particular business, not only to get up one day and then start your own business and you think that business can just boom like that. Check in your saved capital, the money that you have preserved for that business, if you can go into an wholesaler or a retailer, or you can start manufacturing the business for yourself. So by that you can able to scale what amount of money you have and what amount of quantity of products that you are going to need to start that particular business. If the money is not good enough for you to be an wholesaler, start by being a retailer. If the money is large for you to start as an wholesaler, go ahead and start as an wholesaler. All what it takes is to understand the challenges that involve on that particular business, not to just assume based on what you have seen, not seeking the ideas from the people that already started the business or from the customers that normally go out for that particular business or that particular commodity, so that you can have your own say and your own ideas put together and then guide out your own business to be a successful one. Finally, check on the customer's reaction and the competitions involved in that particular business. We need to check on our customers' reaction so that we can know what particular drive we are taking in, because we need to know if the goods is demanding in that particular season or that particular time. Let's know what the customer will react as. Let's know what it takes for them to purchase the goods. And so we need to understand the reaction from the customer, and so that you can improve more on your qualities based on your competitors. And you also need to go in and then understand your competitors, know how they work, know how they operate, know how they price their goods, how they sell to their customer, how they attract customers. All this put together can improve your sales quality. So when these things are put together, you can be a great salesman. And if you know how to persuade a customer to buy your goods rather than go into your competitors, it's a very big boost up for you. If you want to know more on how to win over your competitors, you can check on the description below. I will leave you a link of a video that I did. Hope those tools and tricks are important for you. If you find those tools and tips useful, make sure you consider subscribing to my channel, and then you'll be informed whenever I drop a new video.